everyone, as we exit the train station, over to the right, we have this big giraffe area. You might be able to see our rough giraffe Django walking around. We got Django from the African Lion Safari Park in Ontario. Giraffes are the tallest land animal. They can get up to 20 feet tall. And across from the giraffe enclosure, you can find our two African spurred tortoises named Boris and Optimus, and they can get up to 100 pounds.
That's why those fences are on. Oh, no. We're not seeing them.
Over to the right, we have our African lions enclosure. We have one male and one female. Our male's name is Boomer and our female is Mally. Mally was born here at the Greater Vancouver Zoo. We got Boomer from the Granby Zoo in Quebec. In the wild, the females will do the hunting and the males will protect their territory from other rival males. That's why he has that big mane around his head, to protect them when they get into fights. You'll find our male Boomer right near his cat house, lying down. And behind the lion's enclosure, you'll find the two jaguars, Loki and Jasper.
Loki and Jasper.
Coming up next on the right, we have our beautiful Siberian tiger, Hannah. Hannah was born May 22nd, 2011, making her 10 years old. We got Hannah from the Seoul Zoo in South Korea. Siberian tigers are one of the biggest cats in the world. Females can get up to 400 pounds, while the males can get up to 700 pounds. You can find Siberian tigers in Russia, Korea, and the Himalayan region. Behind the Siberian tiger's enclosure is our two cougars, Rosie and Rocket. Here you'll find our Siberian tiger right in front of the fence here.
Huh? I don't see it.
Definitely see it.
Where is it? You see it?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, it's still sleeping.
Coming up next on the right is our two Vietnamese potbelly pigs. The names are Portly and Daisy, and we got them from the Calgary Zoo. They might be located around their barn area, as it is their dinner time. And next enclosure on the right, their way in the back, is our 21 pink flamingos. And one thing you may not know about flamingos, they are not naturally pink. They are born a dull gray color and acquire the pink from eating large amounts of a pigment called beta-carotene, which is found in their diet. If you look closely at the flamingo's legs, in the middle there's a ball joint. That is their ankle, and further up under their plumage is their knee. Alright everyone, we're just about to enter the train tunnel, so make sure your arms, legs, and belongings are inside those cars, and I'll see you on the way out.
Did anyone see the flamingos?
No.
Go in the tunnel now. Careful, tunnel.
I know. Put it inside.
Yes, no. High five for you. High five for you. High five out.
When I went in the tunnels in Disneyland and it talked about the dinosaurs.
Oh, scary.
I can't.
That's a
still
scream.
see one.
There's a scream.
Oh, that's a scream.
Oh.
If that was a real scream, then
Dude, there's an animal. What? They're like a carving of an animal.
I'm standing up.
Oh, wow.
As we exit the train tunnel, over to the left, we have our two male American elk. The elk's antlers are the fastest growing bone. They grow 1 inch per day, can weigh around 40 pounds, and be about 4 feet long. They can also twist their ears backwards to listen for any rustling. In the back of the enclosure, there's a nice North American trail where you can find some more North American animals, as well as Conservation Corner, where we have our breeding programs with the orchid-spotted frogs, Taylor checker-spot butterflies, and the western painted turtles.
Where is the butterfly?
I need to see the frogs in a
I am not sure how to see the butterfly.
we have next on the right is the hippos enclosure. We have two of them. We have a male named Haven and a female named Azina.
Why would you
We got
think
Haven and Azina from the Granby Zoo, Quebec. And both of our hippos weigh just a little under 4,000 pounds, although the average male hippo can get up to 7,000 pounds. You'll find our hippo located right there in the water.
Oh, do you see any
Now, I know these guys look like lazy African water potatoes, but I assure you they are not. They are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They can get up to 30 kilometers an hour on land and be as fast as a motorboat in the water. That being said, hippos don't actually swim. It is a locomotion called punting, and like us being chest deep in the water, running to shore.
The horn is long.
And if you look over to the left, you'll see a couple of our reindeer, also known as caribou.
Reindeer.
Reindeers are the only species of deer, both the males and the females have antlers.
Wow. Oh, there's
That's the
one.
caribou.
Two.
Just how many ducks at the hippo enclosure?
Oh my God, there is.
Yo, do you like the fact that you came to the zoo?
Yeah.
We're now entering the North
I
American
didn't
section
know
of
we
the
were
zoo.
going to go to the zoo, but I'm glad you told me to go.
Or over to our right, this is where you'd find the white-tailed deer, the smallest of the deer species, and also made famous by Walt Disney when he used them as a model for Spooky Bambi. Sometimes they're hard to find, but they like to hide right in the tall grass in the middle of the enclosure. And over to the left, the way in the back of the enclosure, over to the right corner, is our female American elk and the North American plains bison. If we were to continue straight down this path, over to the left, we have 3 grizzly cubs. The names are Huggy Bear, Henry, and Scout. They were orphaned in Alberta and got transferred to us from the Calgary Zoo. Across from the grizzly cub enclosure is also the 3 black bears, Thyme, Basil, and Rosemary. And across from their enclosure is the grizzly bear Shadow.
What?
The grizzly bears.
Alright everyone, we're just about to go over the train trestle, so make sure you don't lean over too far. It can be a long way down.
Wow. Guys, careful, guys.
I am. Hold it on this. What? I am. Bubble.
Ooh, scary.
Oh! Oh, there's another exhibit coming soon. Whoa! No, I wanted to go there.
Oh, it's moving.
As we pass by these trees, over to the right, coming up is the Red Fox enclosure. We have a male named Mayhem and a female named Holly. Don't the name of the Red Fox fool you? They can range in different colors, and ours have to be black.
Over here.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Where?
Get some donuts.
Ice cream.
Come on, we need to go. So,
Oh my god, I want to go to the Mesozoic. Hey, I want to go there.
Over to the right, we have one of our 8 ounces enclosure. His name is Cactus. And also way in the back, we have our couple of our onagers in sight.
Oh, I see them.
Coming up next on the right is the Red Panda's enclosure. We have a male named Arun and a female named Sakura. Despite the name and looks, these guys are not related to the giant panda. They have their own family group. They're more closely related to skunks and raccoons. So one of our red pandas is just inside their barn right now, but the other one is just way up in this last tree.
Red panda.
Red panda, where? Oh, I see. Oh, right there.
Oh, I see it.
Thomas,
Yeah, I see it.
Thomas, see the panda?
Yeah, you got it. I got it. I see its little tail.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Do you see it? That red little black and white tail. I see it. I see it. It's right there. Right there.
Oh, the more closer you get, the more.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, right there.
Okay, stop, Felix.
I think the black part is like, I mean the back. Like the back.
Stop, keep.
There he is.
Fields, what do you keep saying over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there? It's over there. Fields, why do you keep saying over there? Like you have a
This enclosure on the right, we have our camels. We do have 3 of them. We have 2 dromedary camels, so the ones with the 1 hump.
Oh my god, I see them, I see them, I see them.
Looks like one of our camels is way off in the back of the enclosure.
I saw them.
And coming up next on the left, we have our Sika deer and the pair David's deer. The Sika deer are the ones with the spots on their bodies and known to be excellent swimmers to escape predators. The pair David's deer is just the lighter colored one. Those guys are considered extinct to the wild due to populations being overhunted to extinction, although some of them still remain on some reserves.
Wow. Tons of viewers.
As we're going around the corner on the right, we have the scimitar horned oryx. This species is extinct in the wild and rely on breeding programs at zoos, such as our species survival program. The oryx can also raise their body temperatures up to 47 Celsius. And also over to our left, we have more of our anax. Anaxes are found in Central Africa. They are the antelope best adapted to life in the desert.
Alright, what is this left or is that right?
Wait, did we already?
Which way is left?
I just saw the similar one. Oh, the Rocky Mountain.
What, wait. They're truly not notes.
Over to the left, and the back is our Zebu cattle, his name is Zeus. These guys have humps on their backs, similar to camels.
Good. I see it.
And over to the left, this is our zebra's enclosure. Her name is Sahara. No 2 zebras have the same striping pattern, just like us with our fingerprints. You'll find her located over to this hill right behind it.
I know, I see it.
You have to tell me so that you understand. Fish!
Over to the right, we have the African savannah. This is where we have the Comedy-land and ostriches. The Comedy-land are the largest of the antelope species, and ostriches are the largest bird and the fastest thing on 2 legs, reaching speeds of up to 70 kilometers an hour. They're not the most intelligent bird, though. Their eyes are bigger in size than their brains.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, okay. Okay, fly off. You didn't say when to fly off. Dude, what animal? Fiona, fun. She just saying random things. Yeah. Those are called mini.
As we return back to the train station, please remain seated until I've come to a complete stop and the engine has been turned off. Thank you all for coming aboard the Safari Express Manager train, and have a wild day at the Greater Vancouver Zoo.